Hello, Dr. T here from Human Tuna Clinic. I am your health and wellness coach. Today I want to extend the conversation we had on the last video in regards to positive thinking and the effect it has on our being. However, today I want to focus on not only the psychological aspect but the physical manifestation of health benefit positive thinking or optimism may have. There have been research done and are ongoing kind of trying to figure out what are the link between positive thinking and the outcome in health. According to Mayo Clinic, there have been some research that have been done and are ongoing that have made some correlation between positive thinking and health benefits. So one of the main ones being, expanding life or extending life, which is, some of the main things that most of us humans try to kind of squeeze, as long as possible on this planet Earth. Also noted to have lower rate of depression, also reduce in the distress and pain, also shown to have greater resistance to illness, better overall psychological and physical well-being, better heart health, and reduction of heart-related and stroke-related death. Also noted reduction of risk of death due to respiratory illnesses, cancer causes, as well as infection. In addition, this positive outlook and thinking and optimism has been noted to give you more skills in dealing with stress and in times of illness. It is not known exactly how this positive thinking or optimism or positive outlook in life directly links to health. However, there are a couple of theories. First one being that this coping mechanism that it offers you when you're thinking positively in regards to decreasing the stress, then in turns kind of reduce the negative impact of stress on our body. So the other one is that in general there is the thought that people who are positive thinking tend to have healthier lifestyle, meaning they tend to consume health-promoting foods, do more exercise, and are not engaged in excessive drinking or smoking. So with that said though, think about a scenario perhaps when you were younger or older, going to the dentist and you're going with the idea that, oh, it's going to hurt, I know it's going to hurt. And before meaning the dentist, before even start the procedure, maybe he's even trying to numb it just with a little prick of needle, that you're having this huge and major adverse effect and really feeling this negative, painful experience. So similarly, and you can have the opposite, having positive thoughts, having that kind of health benefit. So on my own health and wellness journey, I received this book from my mom. I believe the title is Why Do People Not Heal? This is by Carolyn Mace, who's the author, but she also have written similar book like The Anatomy of the Spirit. So she is, though not an MD doctor, she is what is called medical intuitive. So she does not necessarily identify just the chemical or physical aspect of ailment or disease, but actually she seems to kind of find intuitively the psychological aspect of disease. So it seems to be alluding, if I understand it correct, that really the source or the root of a lot of the illnesses really comes from our mental or emotional health and well-being or derangement. So she also gives you where certain part of the body's disease or ailment correlating to a specific type of mental or emotional things that was never addressed or is deranged or whatever that negative aspect, now directly condensing to become a physical ailment. So if you're kind of open to looking at outside the box, do look at that book. It will give you a whole different perspective and really make you pay attention to what am I thinking and how could this impact me and how can I reverse this, if it is negative thought, to more positive, so that I can benefit all these positive health benefits that could potentially be afforded to me by simply thinking positive. So with that said, I thank you for following along to this point, and thank you for choosing Human Tune-Up Clinic as your source of inspiration or education or even just something interesting to look into. With that said, please do share on the comment section what was one of your negative thoughts or maybe even your positive thoughts that actually, because of that, the outcome was significantly skewed in the ways that was not expected. So also do give us that thumbs up to let us know you like this content, as well as subscribe so that we will continue to provide you with these information. And so we will be continuing this conversation on the next video, so please do continue to follow us, and that we thank you again for allowing us to be in this health and wellness journey that you're embarking on. And we hope we served you well. And so thank you again, and we'll see you on the next video.